For what purpose is the gentleman from
Madam
Maryland
Speaker, I
wish to
ask
be
unanimous
recognized?
consent to speak out of order for 1 minute.
Without objection, so ordered.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, as a result of COVID-19 and our discussions with the Capitol physician, we have organized voting in a way that we have 7 different segments at 5-minute intervals so that a limited number of members will vote in every 5-minute segment. That is obviously designed to keep us as safe as possible, our staffs as safe as possible, so we get off the floor, they have to be on the floor. This vote that we just had was about an hour and 5 minutes. Obviously, if you take 7 segments at 5 minutes a segment, that's 35 minutes. We have added another 5 minutes sort of for people who missed their segment, which be 40 minutes. We are starting to average 20, 25, 30, 35 minutes beyond that 40 minutes. Therefore, I wanted to announce to every member that I will be recommending that we close votes 45 minutes after they start. Bang. Now, I would tell my side, which probably has this responsibility more than the other side because we use proxies more than you do, that if you hold a proxy, not only do you have a responsibility to yourself to vote in a timely fashion, but if you miss the vote, acting in a fiduciary capacity for another member who can't be here because of health-related issues, and you do not vote, that will not be a happy situation. So I want you to know I'm going to be talking to the Speaker, and I've already talked to her, that 45 minutes after that first bell rings, I want the gavel to come down. And hopefully we will all recognize when the bell rings that we have to vote in the next 45 minutes. Now that cannot be a real burden on anybody. Cannot. It is simply that we look to see how many people have voted. Oh, well, there are 20 people out, so I don't have to worry. And that is after we've gone by the 40 minutes. So, Madam Speaker, I just want to, and we're going to send out a notice on this as well. I want to confirm with the Speaker, but I know that having talked to the Speaker numerous times about this issue, that she shares my view that if we're going to run this institution with respect to one another, Don Young didn't come on this vote. Don Young is the famous call it on time. So that I want every member to understand this is not to penalize anybody. It is, however, to try to run this institution in a way that members' time, which is valuable, is respected. And we simply don't waste it waiting around for 1 or 2 or 5 or 6 other people to come. And I do not cast aspersions. Sometimes it's hard to get here on time, particularly if you've done something in some other place. So, Madam Speaker, I appreciate the time. I will be talking to the Speaker, and I will notify everybody when that's going to be implemented. It may be implemented as soon as today, and we will be sending out a notice. And I thank, ladies and gentlemen, and by the way, everybody I've talked to agrees with this. I yield back.